Blah, blah, blah. Hello? Well, welcome to stream. How is everyone doing close to midnight here? Which, I want to apologize again for... I feel like I'm always apologizing for being late, and I need to not, but tonight, was because I had to work late. Which is always a blast. No. It's not Friday, so it sucks. Feel that. Feel that. Hello, Hetza. Possum's going to play in Ash? Not yet. This weekend. This weekend, we're going to Ashlands. Tonight, we're staying home. We're doing chores. Long-needed chores in Valheim getting done. Long time no see. Hello, hello. We beat the queen? We did beat the queen. The queen is dead. She is no more. We beat her at like exactly 6 a.m. over the weekend. I was so tired. But after like a 3-hour fight, I did kill her. Ugh. Alright, there's one thing. One thing. Before we start anything, there's one thing. I have a new present for you guys. In the channel points, there's a new channel point redeem, or there should be, if I set up my shit correctly. Cheese! You can throw cheese slices at me now. And they'll stick. It's not great. This was a very shittily thrown together redeem. It was a stupid idea I had at like 2 in the morning yesterday. I was like, you know, it'd be really funny if people could throw cheese slices. We throw cheese. You cannot throw cheese at the baby. But you can throw cheese slices at me. And there's 350 points because that's how much cheese slices cost at my local grocery store. So there you go. You can throw cheese now. Enjoy. I need to fix it so it like doesn't look as goofy, but it functions. You're welcome. All right. Let's see what we do. Oh, duh. Last night we beat the queen. I remember that. We had some fun, messed around with blood magic, and then we fought the queen. Died like 4 times, so it took like 3 hours, but we did beat her. And now we're low on supplies, so we're going to go through and make a bunch of food, potions, maybe if time, do some building at the base, some long-needed building. Want a helpful hint? Still no spoiler. I always welcome hints, but if it's going to spoil anything about the Ashlands, let's hold off, if that makes sense. I don't know anything about the Ashlands besides I've seen like a little bit from other people's streams. But I don't know any mobs in the Ashlands. I don't know the boss. I don't know. All I know is it's red, and a lot of things are on fire. So outside of red and fire, if you're going to talk about the Ashlands, let's hold off till the weekend. Oh yeah, I know the Bog Witch has new stuff. Don't know about the others. I know the Bog Witch has stuff we need to pick up, for a new feat, I believe. Which I still have yet to even make a single feast. So maybe we'll make one of those and try them tonight. I don't know. Tonight's just a random night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have nothing planned besides the fact that I know I need to make more food before we do anything with Ashlands. Ashlands is the land of fire and death. Did you already know that? Yeah. All I know is everything is on fire. It's really hot in the Ashlands. That's all I know. Alright. Oh, I do know that supposedly now that the queen is dead, we're gonna get bugs in the meadows at night, and I don't like that. I don't like that, but that's you know, that's just part of progressing the game. All right. Dang, look at me looking stylish AF. Also, new raids possible. I will tell you, I am so glad I didn't get either of the Mistlands raids. For as long as we were doing Mistlands stuff, I didn't get a single one of those raids, and I am very glad. I'm pretty sure I would have hated both of them. I know one was the Y'all raid that we kept talking about, and I'm guessing the other one was just a secret raid. Which, again, just glad I never encountered that. No more boyos, just nighttime seekers. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad. I have a very upset dog next to me. I don't know why she's upset. Also, I was wiggle waggling too much. Well, alright. Yes, Papa? Our pet rock is meh, which I feel that. Yeah, we're out of bunny. We're out of bunny meat. We need to get bunnies if we can. Running semi low on salads. Definitely very low on our mana foods. What the hell's going on out here? Oh, a neck. Heard the dog start growling. Oh! God, that scared me for a second. I forgot I had Skelly summoned. Hello! Jordis and Harold? I forgot you guys were around. Please don't hide around corners. That freaked me out. If I recall, I think neither Mistlands raid can hit the meadows, which is odd that now nighttime seekers can venture here. But they couldn't. I thought it was just the Y'all one that couldn't happen in the... That only happened in the Mistlands. I thought the other one could happen in other biomes, the raid. But you can't have no games for base protection. Apparently people complain when the Y'all pulled... Yeah. I could fully imagine a Y'all, yeah. Although I think I would rather fight a Y'all here than in the Mistlands, just because the Mistlands are the Mistlands, you know. What was I doing? I walked over here. Honey, that's what's on my brain. Honey, which I'm gonna need to. I need to check this way more often than I am. I'm thinking of actually moving these. Would be a good place for the maybe if I leveled out this area right here and got rid of this random pile of rocks and crap, we could put the bees along here, and then if they're closer to the house, maybe I'll check it more often. I might do that, because I'm just like, I need honey. We got plenty of royal jelly. Also, we need more... Good lord. We need more black metal chests for food. Alright. Let's start with just moving the hives so I can check those more often. God, where did I put my belt? Now I have to tickle my brain to figure out where the heck I put that like 3 days ago. Oh no. Oh wait, which potions to save inventory space? I'll put potions in here. Hold this up. And I'll throw these in here for now. I don't know what to do with those. They can rest there. But... oh, there it is. That was easy to find. Alright. Let's move these rocks. I would possibly react if y'all showed up now. I'd be scared to shitless because I've never killed one. The only ones I've killed have been ones that I have tagged while the gnomes were killing them. I've never actually killed one myself. You already dismissed missions only now. Other missions. Okay. Good to know. Well, now it can't happen because, we killed the queen, but... Yeah, check for honey redeem. Could you imagine? Alright. Where did I shove... I guess we'll just shove this next to the wood. Excuse me, skellies. Belt is in a chest. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's a hole in my wall that we're using the rocks to cover up. Completely forgot about that. Well, now that I have... now that we're moving the rocks, I could probably fix that. Where's the stone cutter at? I think it's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right there. This should be within range. It's just... oop. Problem solved. Alright, I gotta move this cart. Not in the right position. What do you mean? There we go. Let's scooch it over here to where this other cart's at. Unhook. There we go. Oh, I missed one. Alright, cool. Bees are drowning in honey. Please save them. Check the honey. I'm gonna. Wolf, you're in the... Can I pick that up? Oh, because these are stacks of 50 each. That's why I can't pick them up. Oh, guys. Good grief. Let me go grab salad. Let me go eat a salad so that I have the stamina to lug a bunch of that over. Oh no, he's sad. Why are you sad, Rock? Salad consumed. Actually, we're gonna... yeah, let's do that. Also eat that jelly. Poor bees, they want to make more honey but so full. I emptied. They can make more now. Had a seeker's raids at my outposts that are in meadows next to plains. Maybe it was considered plains by... even though it said meadows where I'm here. And you. All I know is I can't get bug raids now, and I'm happy. And I'm glad I never had to experience one. Oh, is that all? Yeah, alright. I'm sorry, bees. Don't worry, don't worry, I'll fix it. I just moving ya. I think I picked up everything. Okay. I might want to move out that ground a little bit first. Hang on. One moment. Have no idea where my hose at. So this will... there. Never mind, it'll be very easy. New build piece, stone. It's what just stone? Oh, from the thing. So wait, no. That is just stone. I'm done. I thought that was part of the that rock thing. No, that is just place stone. I'm dumb. Which, speaking of stone, I need more stone to raise this up. Hey, look, found some stone. Alright. Excuse me. Y'all are in my way. Can you scooch? Alright, that certainly looks a little bit better. Let's, I need the cultivator for grass. Too many tools for needing just to flatten out some area. That's in the other chest. Keep changing what chest I throw this stuff in. I think of a meadow, swamp, plains in my game, but I've killed all Forsaken. I have to start a new game, then beat just Yag and Motor maybe. Then sit in the meadows, try to spawn random raids. Per wiki, the nighttime spawns really don't skip biomes like raids do. Well, that's good to know. Excuse me, wolf. No, that's probably fine. All this back to grass so don't look gross. One thing I would like to do is make a nicer area over there for all the smelting stuff, like an actual like little concrete looking pad with the different things on it. So it's not just random things slapped in the middle there. That way we can maybe extend out the house a little bit or put like our portal room or something there. Just thoughts. Anyways, back to bees. This is not the tool for bees. I need this tool. That is also not bees. Oh, you could place bees on... I didn't know you could place bees like that. We're gonna place them like that, though. Are they happy? Bees are happy. Bees are happy. The bees are happy, and... Oh, the bees are so happy. Cool. Now that they're next to me, I can check them more often. If I just kill a motor and I think I have a 50-50 chance of secret or ichthyer raid in meadows, and a 100 0 in swamp and mountains. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, friend. That does sound like a fun experiment to run. See if you kill the bosses in not intended order, see what happens in terms of raids. The only problem with that experiment, at least from my eyes, or a problem for me, why I would never run that experiment, is because raids only happen every like 45 minutes. I guess you could maybe modify the world to make them happen sooner, but it takes time. And then it's only a chance for them to. I always have wall bees in my games. Maybe I'll build them like a cute little thing. You trade out 30%. You can also use dev commands to spawn. Oh, you can. Oh, 13 minutes. Good God, a raid every chance for a raid every 13 minutes would be awful. I didn't know you could just use death currents to spawn it, but I guess that makes sense. Please. Okay. That's done. Let's first, we'll throw that down for the wolves. I'm gonna finish emptying out my inventory. We'll go through each of our farms then, next. That way I can kind of go through, see what I got to work with for food. And then we'll cook it up. No place to throw resin at? Perfect. I have one single piece of honey that somehow got left behind earlier. Oop, you in there. I also have 51 of these freaking carapace. Like, is there another use? Excuse me, for this carapace? I have a shit ton of it now. Like, look at all this. Look, all that and all that seeker meat. I need to find uses for it. Or I'm just gonna have to, like, build the obliterator specifically to obliterate that stuff. Let's start the Mistlands one. Do you want to know? I mean, it's not... Is it spoiler? It's probably not spoiler at this point if it's something from Mistlands content. Ooh, sap. I also need to remember to check my sap. Because we need that for... Oh, actually a lot of things. A lot of things need sap right now. Oh, of course there's a yawl nearby because the yawls won't leave me the fuck alone. Never need a yawl raid because they won't freaking ever leave me be. Arrows, weapons, armor. Seeker meat is either cooked health food used to make eat your food dish. Stop it. Actually, I don't know what direction it's in. That could be the sun. I did recently learn that if the smoke is red, there's a yawl there. Which makes sense because they're red little bellies. But that could just be from the sun. I also need to rig this place with more traps to get bunnies to jump into them. More mister meat. Freaking. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't miss, and I'm not gonna miss that. I'll miss having to run for those. Even though I guarantee I'll have to be back in Mistlands here soon. Hello, mushrooms. Experiencing yawl raids is a fun experience anyway. 10 out of 10 would recommend at least once. That doesn't sound like something I would want to partake in. Thank you. Especially since, like I said, I haven't even killed one before. It's just I've only ever gotten kills from them if I've had the dwarves helping me. So, I don't even know how I would handle it if I got the raid. Because I'm gonna guess it'd be like the troll raid and you get 2 of them, right? I think I would just cry. I think I'd just pause the game, get up from my desk, go in a corner and cry. I think it's the only thing I could do. Just belly rumbling. Ready to spit ticks at me. The blue ones. Like that. One of these days I'll make a pretty garden for the Mistlands. One of these days. I think I probably should make a pretty one for the plains first before I worry about this Mistlands one. Which again, I don't even know when that's gonna happen. I give up on making it pretty. There we go. Those are semi-straight lines, just don't look over at those blue mushrooms. Imagine fire and tick spam. I'm good. Just one. Hopefully you have high bow and skill to kill them quick. You think I have high skill? What are my skills? Bow skill. What's my bow skill? 10. My bow skill is 10. $80 now? It's 10. You think they have skill? The only skill, my highest, yeah, no, that checks. My highest skill is running. That fully checks. They'll be running from everything, man. That 10 better than 0? True. I only have 30 elemental magics. Again, it took me 3 hours to kill the queen, so it's perfect time to, grind that out. Now if dying was a skill. True. I think if I do another world... 48 run at this safe sounds about right. I think if I do another world, I'm gonna make it so... Can you, like, turn off, the skill loss on death? I think I'm gonna do that if I play another world. Just so I can see how high I can actually get the skills, because, let's face it, there's no way in a million years I am getting anywhere close to maxed out on any of these on this world. Thank you for the bomb, much appreciated, friend. Let that know if you can use the pub. Okay. Yeah, I'd reduce it then. I feel like anytime I feel like if I've ever been close on a skill, I've definitely lost it with how many deaths I've had. I need a mod that goes through and just counts how many freaking skeleton markers there are on a map. Oh boy. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. Ooh, you know what? We could at the end of my playthrough, we could play. You know, like those games. They'll have it like elementary schools where it's like, well, not necessarily elementary schools, but this is where I've seen them. Where it's like a jar of candy. You have to like guess how many pieces of candy are in the jar, and you win the and you win all the candy in a jar. We'll play that, but with like the number of deaths I have. I'll let everyone make a guess, and then I don't know. The winner will get a VIP in the stream or something. I don't know. See who can get the closest to the number of deaths I have. Guessing somewhere around 150 at this point. Wouldn't shock me. Honestly, I was guessing closer to 200. 200 mark. Yeah. I think that could be a fun game to play. I feel like by the end of it, if I don't have 300 deaths, that means you guys have to call me a good gamer, because I fully would expect way more. Alright. Got that. Ugh. Like, wouldn't that be fun? It wouldn't be fun for me because I'd have to actually go through and count them, but I am curious. Alright, we got all that. This is good. How are, you know what, I should check on my locks. How are the locks doing? We have Loxanne. She's doing great. Fantastic. We have, who's this over here? The unnamed Locks. We still never gave that one a name. And then we have Jerry. Jerry's doing great. And baby Scara is slowly becoming more and more of a mountain Lox every day. Just full on embracing the mountain life over there. Should we bring him back? I think he's fine over there. Your death rate has slowed down a bit. It has! I've gotten good. Oh no. Tom. Oh, poor Tom. Tom was obliterated. Pretty sure Tom was obliterated by a terrible fueling double Deathsquito combo. Poor Tom never stood a chance. Yeah, Tom died like... How long ago was that? When were we doing Yag? Around the same time we were doing Yag, when he died. Around that time. I don't remember if it was like right before we killed Yag or like right after. It was like that around that time. Oh, I could grab the fucking thing. That'll be so much quicker. Also, my gear. I'm forgetting this is the thing. Hang on. Frost staff needs to go. Excuse me. There. Okay. How could I forget about my professional farming equipment? Also, I totally just decapitated myself there running into the edge of that flooring. We're just not going to talk about it. Alright. Shut the door so the wolves can't get in like the little sneaky thieves they are. There we go. Oh, it's so much better. Did he mess him up? No. He did not. I'm pretty sure what happened was he was busy fighting the fueling that the Deathsquitos just kept poking at him. And the Deathsquitos got him. It was a tragic day. I need to go back and see how you tamed those logs after how much trouble you had with the wolves. It actually wasn't that bad. All I did was find a herd of them, throw down a bunch of bobberries, and I just kind of like snuck behind them and we just like stood around for half an hour. Actually, it's probably more like 15 to 20 minutes because we had the Animal Whispers potion. It actually wasn't that bad. Alright. There, wait. Oh, my food already. No. Do that for now. Slurp up all this food. Would more fun to see you try to put them in a pen since they're so destructive. Yeah, that's why I just did the sneak up method. I just snuck behind, threw some berries, backed up really quickly, and we just watched from a distance. Let me repair real quick. This gets repaired here. Yeah. Cultivator was almost broken. Doing some extreme gardening. wasn't bad for locks, but she made it as hard as possible. No, the locks was fine. I didn't make the locks more difficult than it need to be. The locks was fine. No, the horrible thing about the locks was that, I specifically remember this. I didn't realize that it tamed the first locks I got. I didn't realize that it tamed. So we sat there for like an extra 15 minutes just staring at it because I was waiting for it to be tamed, and it was already tamed. And I didn't realize it was tamed. That was the embarrassing part with that. Now let's do charms next. Wonder why the devs abandoned the seed crop system after onion. All crops after didn't need to rotate between seed crop production. I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense with mushrooms. But, yeah, I wonder why with the flax and barley it didn't. I don't know. We have 32. I think I'll save those for the Jimpkins. That's what they're called. Throwing cheese at me? Yeah, I need to fix the landing of the cheese a little bit better. But I'm glad you guys like the cheese. Wait, now we have cheese? Oh. Oh yeah, now you got cheese. You have the ability to throw slices of cheese at me. There we go. That's close to how it's supposed to land. Oh yeah, I'll hydrate. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Well, that doesn't include cheese. I actually didn't know you could give the chickens the tree seeds. Oh, thanks for adding on to it, Hetza. Appreciate that. And the cheese does have some sticking power, so it'll stick around for... I think I have it currently set for 5 seconds. You got cheese in my hair! Gross! Get out! Any Viking that feeds them birch seeds, Odin will hate. Well, I kind of need all my birch seeds, so I wouldn't feed them birch seeds, but beech seeds I would feed them. I'm sure I have a shit ton of those laying around. I'm gonna sleep, so it's... Oh my... What'd I say? What'd I say? These fucking wolves. These fucking wolves. Always sneaking in the home. No, get your booty out here. You can't do your job if you're in my house. Get your booty out here. Stay out here. Fucking sneaky wolves. The door. Oh, no. My trollfish! No! There we go. It's fixed. But it's warmer in the house and less dirty. I don't care! It's too safe in the house. We need them outside. Yeah, inside's safe. Inside's fine. They need out there so the freaking necks and graylings can stay off me. Don't have to worry about them. Alright. What are we doing? I have carrots. I have seeds. Sadly the wolves won't eat secret meat. Do I have random meat, other meats I could feed them? Also, the answer is no. Alright. I have shit everywhere. Okay, wolves aren't eating, I guess. Which, that makes it... Okay, okay, now I have to find them food, because that just sounds bad. After I just told them they have to stay outside in the rain. Let me see if I can find them food. Hold on. Now I have to find them food. I could give them lox, but I want to keep my lox meat. Here, I have 3 pieces of chicken. We're gonna get more chicken. I can sacrifice some chicken. Do I have any boar meat anywhere? No? Alright, well they have 3 pieces of chicken and they can all share. I'm sure that's not gonna cause any problems whatsoever. I'll throw it like... Not the direction I meant to throw it, but that works. They'll eat any meat from biome 1 to 5, except certain. They'll eat chicken meat, which... Yeah, they'll eat chicken. I just only had the 3 pieces. Which reminds me, I need to get that... As soon as the rain stops, I need to get the fire. I'll take these eggs. Fine. I need to get the fire going again so we get more chickens. Because I don't need as many eggs now. Actually, you know what I should do? I should split my chickens into 2 groups. I should have a group of chickens that's for eggs and a group of chickens that's for meat. That's what I should do. Maybe I'll repeat this design on this side and we'll do more chickens over here. I like this thought. Possum do this? I feel like I would need to actually build another barn first to do that. Because can't you have only so many animals in such a tight area? My fear would be that maybe I couldn't actually. I didn't mean to eat the carrot. I meant to throw carrots to piggies. This time you make 2 chicken pens from the start. Well, I didn't need 2 chicken pens at the start. I only needed the 1 chicken pen. Finnegan Fickle, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Welcome in. What did you get up to? I'll give you a shout out here. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Theo. We play a lot of cozy and survival-like games here. A lot of Valheim lately. We died, and the moving force killed all my boar. No! Oh, that's so tragic. I know that feeling. We've had many raids destroy our poor animals before. I know that feeling very well. I am so sorry for your boars. Your poor little boars. I know that feeling. Oh no. Had a big boar farm, they all died. And plan to disable raids, but I felt losing my babies. I will tell you, I had a very devastating well, I don't wanna spoil. How far in the game are you? First off. I named all of them, they're my babies. Oh no. But I had a very devastating raid happen one time where it killed... I had a pack of wolves and a pack of boars. It killed everything. Nothing was spared. It was tragic. It's the reason I have built barns now with roofs. We have nice safety barns for animals now. Minus these wolves because these keep things away. But we have nice safety barns now to protect them. After Deer Boss. Okay, I will not spoil after Deer Boss. First, yeah, I just didn't know if this was a first playthrough or not. Had the raid twice today, and each raid decimated my farm. Yeah, I would I would recommend building some sort of enclosed structure for animals. Happening twice in one day, mowing my boar is enough. It's tragic. It really is. Oh, I am so sorry for your boars. That is awful. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna put things away. I took away his damn turn. Feel that. I hope outside of the tragedy that is your poor boars, I hope your stream went well. Hear everything again. That's how my next year's gonna start once I get back on Tammy Boar again. Thanks for Greg. I got a Twitch raid partway through. That was fun. Nice! Also recommend having a double wall for barn animal pen as long as no animal part poking through the wall. Mobs can't target. That's true. That's not something I've done, but I've used stone and that seems to be working pretty good. Minus the wolves eating that through the stone, but that's a different story. I think enemies treat the tameable animals the same priority as player. Yeah. Yeah, so if they're not in shelter, bye-bye animals. Oh, it's got the Drake. Oh, so you have gotten you've played through with Drakes before. Yeah, that's the one that completely decimated everything I know and love. We hate flying raids here, specifically the Drake raid. That one specifically. I will never not have my animals in buildings anymore thanks to that fucking raid, man. The fucking Drakes. Alright, I need to see what foods we can start making. Hang on, let me get out of my farming gear. I love flying raids. Get out of here. No one loves them. Double wall is more helpful. Yeah, I have a kind of a double door system on the one side to kind of block it. But honestly, with it being in that back corner and these wolves being up here, it seems to be much better. They haven't really broken through. Oh, we have ads starting in 40 seconds, heads up. But free freezing gland? Freezing glands are so easy to get. You just go to the mountains and shoot them down. That's fine. I don't need them freezing glands. I don't need them. Not necessary. Alright, what do I need for a couple things? For the porridge, I need sap, barley, royal jelly. Have all that. Nelly! Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me... No, I can't snooze them! Nelly and Q, thank you for the raids. Welcome in, you lovelies. Unfortunately, we are going to have ads starting like any second now. Just a heads up for you guys coming in. Well, hello. How's it going? Hi, big rat. Nelly, I'm not a rat. Oh yeah. For people coming in, we have a new redeem where you can throw cheese slices at me. 3 raids in 5 minutes? It happens. Yeah, you guys can throw cheese at me now. You're welcome. That's hilarious. It came to me in like a little. Okay, you know those viral videos of the cats that get a slice of cheese thrown on their face, and then they freak the fuck out. That was the idea behind this. That was the idea. It came to me at like 2 in the morning, so now it's a thing. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, friend. A late night genius, yeah. I need to fix it a little bit. It's not perfect with my model. This was a very quick thrown together thing, but it is fun. Okay. Everything's getting thrown at me. Cheese, yeah, cheese slice. I cheat. No, you get cheese in my hair. Gross. Ugh. I've been laughing so hard my blanket fell off. I knew people were gonna like the cheese. And I'm glad, because I was really excited about the cheese. Ooh, the cheese landed right on the dump sticker. That was a great shot, Kyo. That was an amazing shot. Good job. I would never throw cheese at possum, mainly because I don't know how. It's just with your possum points, your channel points. You just use channel points. Oh, that was a weird stretch. I stretched and I popped my back in like 4 places. Oof. Are possums allowed to eat cheese? Probably not. It's probably not too healthy for a possum, but a possum would eat it. I'll be back later. Okay. See you later. Oof. I'm sure because of the lactose in it, it would not be too. It would not be too great for the possum. I love how the cheese is more expensive than YouTube. The cheese, okay, the price of the cheese slices is based off of the pack of cheese slices at the grocery store. So you can get a pack of cheese slices at the grocery store for $3.50. So that's what it's based off of. The terror. Good God. Alright, I'm freaking crying now. Laughing my ass off. You guys got me freaking breaking my freaking stuff. The cheese. It's the cheese tax. That's just not wrong. I know. I just started based on internet. Yeah, a little bit street. Yeah, that'd be the thing that would be. Because a lot of animals can't process lactose. That'd be the thing I'd be concerned about. Cheese tax. No, you keep getting it in my hair. It's gross. Cheesy hair now. They can't eat cheese, but give it sparingly. I would worry if mammals can't drink milk. I'm out of points now, the first time ever. No, Nelly. Oh no, poor Nellie's out of points. Alright. I'm wiggling too much. I keep misaligning my tracking. Good gosh. What am I doing? I need royal jelly. I need barley. And I needed the sap. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, milk passivity isn't normal. We develop an intolerance for it. Or like most mammals do. Yeah, poor Nelly out of channel points. Be a shame if someone would spend 50k to give everyone else their points for cheese. Only 8 freezing glands were due for- No! No! We don't need to go back to Drake raids, please! Oh no, he died! Pet Rock! He's dead! It's fine, he'll come back. All the confetti. Oh, now you're just gonna spam confetti, I see. Oh, whoa, I saw the bonk in there. Why you bonking? $19 Celebrating Rock death? Why would you celebrate his death? This was my best friend in the whole world, Nelly. Why would you celebrate his death? It's very tragic. Bonk was a biscuit like it's right up on cheeks. Oh my gosh, guys. Alright. What do I need for the secret aspect's the other one I need. Secret meat, the blue, and more royal jelly. I just threw a bunch of blue mushrooms somewhere. There's some. Go. And then I have secret meat galore everywhere. There we go. Up, he's good, he's happy again. Look at him, he's happy. There are chickens. I didn't mean to spoil, but yes, there are chickens. There are great, beautiful chickens in the game. I have to... Since you know there's chickens in the game, I have to show you something really funny now. I don't have as many chickens currently. I spilled it. All good. I'm sure it's fine. I have to show you something very funny. What about the eggies? Oh, frick, I need to eat. Hang on. Hang on. Gotta wait for it to reach it. You can put bubbles on them. I've played up to including... Oh, whoop, I shouldn't have spoiled magic. Oopsies. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see me bubble them. You didn't see that. I'm sorry! It had to be done. Gonna read and pass out. Love you, big rat. I'm not a rat! But thank you. I love you too, Nelly. Get some sleep. But yeah, from Haldor, after you defeat Yag, you can buy eggs. They're 1,500 gold. Or if you defeat the sealed tower, which I don't know when that came out in relative to Yag, but if you beat the sealed tower at the end, you can get some eggs, and those will give you chickens. Yeah, eggs before mist, yeah. Oh, yeah, I grabbed the stuff. Cool. Same time? Mm. The tower's just fine and clear. Technically, you could do it very early. I meant in terms of release cycle. I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, Yag was... Yeah, I know there is some distance between Yag and the Mistlands. Oh, he's I am. Dude, my pet Rock is my best friend in the world. I love him so much. Toss all this in here. Stuffed... How do you make the stuffed mushroom again? I may as well make a few. So I remember them being pretty cheap to make. Turnips blood clots. Actually, never mind, because everybody uses blood clots. I need blood clots for health pots. Never mind on that one. Let's see, what... I make some lox pies for health foods. Just restock those a little bit. Since I have so much lox meat here. We got this. Ooh, actually, question. Do I have cloudberries? Oh, I have well, we're fine. There's cloudberries. Make some pies. Oh, I need more barley flour. Another stack of 50. Let's not make bread. Let's make pie. The boars being in the barn doesn't affect the birds, and the birds doesn't affect the boars. Oh, hey, I got an extra pie. Nice. But, like, would, if I built a second chicken pen in there, would that affect the other chickens? I was present on a server in this list, but I did not partake. I only made it to the mountains. Ah, I see, I see. This is my first time around, period. And we just finished the Mistlands boss over the weekend. Well, I'm heading on to the last area. If it was too close, okay. It's too close to the other chickens, got it. Oof. Like burp. I gotcha, I gotcha. I played way back when the game came out. I remember when food didn't have separate value from health and stamina. Oh no. $10 meters or 5 wood panels. I may need to make another barn then. And we may need another barn. Or, I guess I could put it in the complete opposite corner, like diagonally. Oh, it gave equal. Oh. I guess I would make it easy to manage, but, That's interesting. What do you in our bite? Oh, no, the pies! I don't want to burn them! Eat salad. Actually, we have ice cream. Eat that. Get rid of some of these random foods I got put in there. Or you can put in the wolf barn. I kind of want all my chickens in one barn, though. My thought here is either we put it in the opposite corner of the boar barn, or we just make another barn specifically for chickens. Local possum burns down stone house through cooking. You know, I would find a way. I would find a way. Did I cook it all? That is 11 nice juicy pies. Perfect. Alright. There's pies made. That in there. What else, food-wise, can I make? I know we have to go back over to the... What's her face's name? The bog witch to get that feast. There's chicken. I need chicken for that though. Oh, which speaking of which, it's not raining anymore. I can relight this fire over here. If I had wood. Hey, look, I have wood. I don't think it's enough wood, though. Oh, it is enough wood. I need stone. Wrong button. Need stone. Quickly. Gonna break that. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. That's a very interesting name you have. But welcome in. There we go. Hopefully, out of wood. Hopefully it's warm enough for these. Warm, perfect. It's nice to be little chickies. All right. I'll sleep since day. Oh, I lost the honey. Hang on, honey. You little emote. Oh, is my fish talking to me again? To the river, drop me in the water. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're beautiful on my wall. No, thank you. Cooking can go faster with 2 ovens? It could. Man, we have to make a second oven. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night. Have a good rest, and thank you again for the raid. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna grab... Actually, I probably should have just done it while it's over here. We grab some of this wood, and we'll measure out. I'm no longer dumb, thank you. I need to... Supposedly... the software I do all that from has a timer, so in theory I should be able to set a timer for the dumb stickiness, so you guys don't have to use points to get rid of it. Need to look into that. Yeah, I could definitely put... Ooh, or... One... Oh wait, that's definitely not... Yeah, I could do it in this corner. This should... Right, Actually, I don't know if that's 5. Well, we'll test it. I do need all of the pigs to get out of here, though. That I know for a fact. Y'all need it. Little piggies, out of here. Go on. Boot your booty. Get out of here. Oh, there's a little tiny... That's gonna bother me. I like... Will that know something? There we go. The door... No, pig! Peg! 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 No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! You guys aren't welcome in here! Stop it! Hang on, hang on. Guys, guys, no! Guys, no! You're not welcome! You're not welcome. Here, what if do I have more carrots on me? Of course I fucking don't. Please, move it. Move! Oh my god. What? It's like they saw walls and were like more invited to go over there. Let's find carrots. I am disappointed in all of those boars. This is the executioner now. No! No, it's not the execution room. If it was one boar, maybe. I hate the carrots again. I keep doing that. Not trying to eat the carrots. Excuse me. Freaking wolves. Alright, boars. There's carrots over here. Please remove yourself from the corner if you would like food. Please remove yourself from the corner if you would like food. I guess they don't want food. I don't have the knife on me. Oh, did you want out? Leave the door open. I'll grab the butcher knife. I didn't want it to come to this, but it's now coming to this. Where's it at? Where'd I put it? Where did it go? No, but seriously, where did it go? Oh no. Where'd it go? There it is. Find those stacks. Yeah, food seeking is 10 meters well. Everything with animals is basically 10 meters. Oh no, it's... I don't want to kill a baby. Baby, get out of here. Just scoot, it's fine. You're okay. No. Just... No. Little piggy, please. Piggy, please. No, Piggy, please. I really don't want to have to. I will. I just really don't want to because I'll be sad. Please move. No. Alright, they've sealed their fate. I'm so sorry, little baby. You just need to see that. That's raspberry jam. That's just, it's raspberry jam. Are these? Move them over here. They have to drop these in one at a time, right? I didn't mean for that to go in the wall. We try that again. Here we go. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Now I'll get the stuff for a fire on the other side. And that'll be just enough for them to hatch, and then once they're hatched, we'll get rid of the fire. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. Whew. Fun fact, in the inventory menu at the top right of the screen there is a icon. Click that to enable friendly fire and you don't need the butcher's knife. We don't need that on. I don't need to be accidentally killing my animals all over the damn place. Use harpoon? I don't have a harpoon. I don't think I ever made a harpoon. If I made a harpoon, we lost it. Very early on. after making it. True, but without the butcher, use the butcher knife, possibly could damage the pet. Big store tries to jump over centaur instead of putting it. Look, it's more fun to jump over it. Okay? What you doing, wolf? Want some more meat? Alright, I need to... Let's, what I need is a button that's auto sorts here. That's what I freaking need. I need a button. Single honey. Hey, we're up to 40 honey. Look at that. Which knife is greater than a harpoon? The appeal of the knife is that it can never damage structures, just tamed animals, I believe. Thea wouldn't bring down a bar with a fireball. You underestimate my abilities to misclick things. I totally would do that. It'd be an accident, but I totally would do it. Alright. So I got all that. That's already grown again, which is wonderful. I need to look through all this stuff. That's hats. Okay. That's random mass assortment of things. Okay. Here's flax. I need flax. Do I have any other flax just like sitting around? I'll just go ahead and turn all of that into... Okay. Add all that into here. Why butcher knife baby piggy when you can fire to kick it? No. Bees might be swarming in honey again, or swimming in honey again, not sure. I thought I just cleared it out, but you make a good point. I should probably check it again. 1 honey. They only got 1 honey each. Just 1 little baby honey. But that is 4 more honey than I had before. Okay. Let me... that in there. I'll go ahead and put my stamp pots in there too, so that's another inventory slot free for me. What is my situation here? Health pots we're actually pretty decent on. Stamina pots we are not decent on. What is it for stamina pots again? And do I have the ingredients? Probably not, but I'm gonna check. Where is it? Medium stamina. Honey, clawberries, mushrooms. Yellow mushrooms specifically. Yellow mushrooms. Clawberries. Honey. Okay, I can make 2 bits of them. And now we need more honey again. And yellow mushrooms. We're very low on yellow mushrooms. What's that? Oh yes, I have 24 honey. Dude, I have so many. Okay, we need to stop on the onions. I have 1, 2, 3 and a half freaking stacks of onions. The ingredients are Red Bull and... I think we tried to figure it out when we played, but given all the cold tutorials, we weren't sure if it's possible to harvest honey, sap, crops, feed, tame, smelt ore, etc, etc, etc. Keep a base going and maximum efficiency, everything. Eventually some gets forgotten. True. 3.5 stacks. Nervously looks at black metal chest. Nothing but onions. Dude, you got onions for days then. I wish I could be organized enough to be able to... I reset my position the wrong way and now I'm looking up awkwardly. Hold on. There we go. I wish I could be organized in a way to where I could have black metal chests just full of stuff. That will never be me. I probably have black metal chests full of, like, secret meat, for example. But it's in, like, 5 other... It's, like, split between 5 different ones, you know? Speaking of which, I have a dwarf eye here that I need stacked somewhere. Where's it go? In there, apparently. Cool. Look, I have another... Okay, we can take the rocks out of here. The rocks do not need to be stored in here. Good. Look at all this. More rocks. We can throw the rocks where the rocks go. £1,000 worth of rocks right there. Sorry, it was only an... Oh, sorry, an onion. Or, sorry, an onion chest. I called it an onion chest. An iron chest. I have onions on the brain, man. Redeem check, honey. We just checked the honey. The honey's fine. Drop all this so I can regain stamina. Goes to eat more stam food. Yeah, go eat more stam food. He is confused. There we go. Over 200 stamina. That should be enough stamina for a while. I was AFK. All good. Theo likes onions. Well, ogres like onions. What? I'm not. Are you calling me an ogre? I mean, I may have the I don't have a comeback for that. I think I should. That's the saddest part. I don't have a comeback for that. You might be right. Yeah. Ow. What was that? Hydrate? One moment. Oh, I'm just barely still overweight. There we go. Regain the stam. Yeah, hydrate. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, because I placed these, and we're good. Probably just stay with the wood, go through there and see if there's any... Oh, wait, I guess stacks to place. Go through and see if there's, like, stacks of wood I could take out of the chest, because that will save me from having to make more black metal chests. If I can just, like, get the stuff that doesn't need to be in there out of there. Because let's face it, we're gonna need, like, at least 3 more for all this new Ashlands stuff we're about to get, right? Let's go through here. Fine wood's fine. Dude, entire... That 100 barley don't need to be in there. Stack of 50. There's a stack of 50. There's a stack of 50. Oh my gosh. Stack 50, stack of 50, stack, a stack. There's a stack. There's a stack. Here's a stack. There's a stack. Everywhere's a stack. So many stacks that I actually ran out of inventory space. freaking things in there, man. These all have 1 honey in them. We don't need to harvest 1 honey yet. Fine wood's fine. Well, you're not wrong. Honestly, I need to, like, go out in the world and chop a bunch of, oak trees down. That's, like, one task I do actually need to do. We need to, like, go explore my little meadows here and just, like, see if I can find oak trees that are, like, not directly near my base. And just chop them down and see if I can get oak seeds. Never had enough fine wood ever. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm starting to plant trees out front of my little base here. 4 wood and fine wood trees. It always seems like I need them. Look at all this wood. If I bitch about needing normal wood ever again, please yell at me, because I don't. I don't need it. I have plenty. Yeah, that's why I got some of these trees planted out here. You're stepping on a rock. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Actually, let's sleep first because it's gonna get dark and I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Nervously looks at 2.5 stacks of fine wood while half a chest of ancient bark, a chest of poor wood, etc. You hold control then clicking auto throw a stack. That's not as fun though. Yeah, okay, I emptied that one. This one has no wood. This is a good chest. No wood there. No wood in this one, but also doesn't really have space to have wood in it. Alright. Oh good. Oh good. Good. Okay. So that's nice. We've emptied all the wood, I believe. Nice, neat, organized. Beautiful. Just double checking. I need that. Those don't go in there. Okay, now it's gonna be the task of going through here and taking all the things that are food and belong in the food chests out of here. Oh god, all the wolf meat. Oh, the wolf meat's gonna be a pain to move. I know there's so much of it. Again, it's a shame there's no animals that will eat the wolf meat. Actually, here, do that. Put the rest in here. You can do bone pile too. I can, but I don't currently have a bone pile made. I gotta figure out a designated spot for a bone pile. But yeah, I know I can make piles of the bones. I had a brain fart. What was I doing? Food items. Wolf meat. Okay. Yeah. Anything in here? Nope. I guess bukeberries are technically a food. Oh, here's carrot seeds. I'll take them. Food in here. Does not look like it. Okay. Oh, great lord. What does it take to make wolf jerky again? Maybe I'll just make use of these. Wolf jerky is wolf meat and honey. I'm gonna make use of some of this. Why do Vikings make piles of resources instead of putting them in chests? And these were efficient to just have a full chest of wood than have it sitting in piles. Me personally, I like having it in the piles because then it saves room in my chests. Yeah, honestly, just cost me from having to make it more chests. Oh, no face. Because I prefer it being in a chest, to be completely honest. I do. I really do prefer it to be in a chest. However, it means it's taking up space in the chest that something else could go in the chest. You know? It's taking up all that space. I need that space. Which is why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so that I can clean out stuff for, we can get this, if we can get some of these cleaned up, we can, have room for stuff for the Ashlands. Without having to, like, go and drag back a bunch of stuff. Here, I guess I have a chest area for building research, chest area for miscellaneous, a chest area for crafting. I feel like I'll get to that point eventually if I just keep playing on the world and, for the sole purpose of, here, I can empty this one out now. Pretty much. For just building. Actually, hang on. We do this. Haha, they can stack stuff. I'm smart. Alright, and then everything left over gets thrown in here. Genius, Thea, genius. Like, yeah, black marble I can probably put in pile. Need to find all the black marble. I'm just trying to condense things down, I guess. It's on the ground now, that means your storage management is now 9 out of 10. I should put signs with the chest. I will never get to that point. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless it's a chest that's specifically only for one item, I'll probably never get to that point. We're gonna throw these. If only I had a button that I could put right here. I swear, that was just like auto condense items. Like everything that's like would get thrown into all these like half piles. I don't need all these torches either. I guess they'll go into this chest. Or like, just so I could do this. Just condense piles and then put them all in a row like that. That's what I need. I need that button. But there, that's a full chest empty. Do I have a free armor stand? I should probably make another armor stand, because I have another set of backup gear in here. And making another armor stand would fix that. To have the one for my farming gear. I have one for my gear that I'm pretty sure my carapace set, which is I'm pretty sure by the queen. Which I should probably go grab, by the way, because I want to be done with that area. If I can go ahead and grab that, get that out of there. There's a mod for that? Is there really? Yeah, here it is. Oh look, more things for me to bring back. And try to sort out. More royal jelly too. Secret meat. More seeker meat. No room in my inventory. Of course there's not. It's Kay. Everyone watching who enjoys storage management has been broken watching this stream. I storage managed. Look, we cleared out one whole black metal chest. That's storage management if I've ever seen storage management. That's good, right? Surely that's good. Oh, let's do it. Be 8, 6. Let me go ahead and put the farming gear away too for now. 6, 8. We get Thiatheopossum storage system instead. An empty chest is what I would call storage management. What? I condensed things. Things have been condensedified. You guys just don't get it. What? They were bros. What the hell is this? Hello? Oh no! These guys! Oh fuck, I don't have food. I don't have food. I don't have food. Oh, there go my wolves. Bye-bye, wolves. I need food. I hear everything breaking. I need food. I need food. Food. Alright. Oh, it's actually the boss too. Oh god. Hi. Ow. Fuck you guys. Do I hear them actively killing my boars? Did they break in somehow? Oh god. This isn't breaking my shit. Alright, well the raid's over, technically. Let me just clear out these little shits and we clear out the mini-boss. But yeah, bye-bye to all my wolves. That's why we keep some wolves in a barn. Hi. Get away from my animals, please. Okay, that one was me. That was me breaking that. I can't blame you for that. I broke that one. That one was on me. No, 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 no. You get your ass back here. You don't get to run away from me. You come in here. You stir up all my animals. No, you don't get to run away. Stop that. I can throw fireballs too, bitch. You ain't so special. Oh, don't. You can actually hit yours though. That is the difference though. You can actually land the hits. I can't. You know what? I shield too. Oh my god, why can't I hit you? Oh, that's cheating. Come on, man. God damn. Alright, well, let me assess the damage here. If Thea's based on the fight, Thea's misfire. I think it's fine. I think the animals are fine. I hear chickens. I just gotta repair the glass. Not to survey the fallout, yeah. Well, on the plus side, it looks like my wolves took out a lot of the little fuelings. On the downside, I have no wolves outside again. Oh. I think I need to move this closer. Can I pick it all up? Oh boy. Need a normal workbench. Now I need more wood. Good grief, man. My base! They got the base! Tragic. I'm curious where the hell the queen bee is located. I don't see her. And that's a major concern to me. But that's a concern I will address in a moment. I need to fix these windows. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I didn't realize that ads were starting in the middle of that. That was awful. But all you missed was I beat the mini-boss, and now I'm trying to fix my windows and crap. I believe all the animals are fine. I hear them, so they must be fine. Except the wolves. The wolves that were outside are definitely not fine. Those wolves, yeah, they're definitely not fine. That's the wrong button, Thea. That is not the repair button. Hey, Thea, if you weren't aware, that's not the button to repair. That's okay. That's the button to repair. Let me repair all this I broke with my fireball. Alright, that's all repaired. See, chickens are fine. Chickens are doing great. Look at these chickens. Chickens. Chickens are fine. Animals look like they're fine in here. That's fantastic. I sadly, I don't see... I want to hope that maybe it glitched through the wall and my queen bee's on the other side, because if not, we're going to be completely down a beehive, and that's awful, and I hate that. I don't see a queen over here. Oh boy. Can they just... Oh no, it's in my inventory. I see it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I see it. Guys probably yelling at me. Whew. We're good. Queen bee is fine. Alright. Bee is fine. Okay. Bees are so happy. I have to clean up all this. Ugh. All the all the wolf carcasses. Ugh. It's fantastic. Trophy. No space for that? No inventory. Okay. Looks like they fucked up the workbenches I had over here. Let me replace those down so things don't spawn back in this corner. That one's still there. Okay. Alright. Let's empty my inventory. Did the raid do more damage or did Possum's fireballs? I think my fireballs did. In terms of property damage, my fireballs did. In terms of animal damage, the raid did. Oh, there's nothing to stack in there. That's right. Are these trophies used for anything besides getting thrown on the wall of that mini boss? Because I'm going to be real with you. I don't really want to save them. Unless they're used for something outside of hanging on my wall. Making coal. I'm guessing with the obliterator, which I need to make still, by the way. I've never made one. I had the recipe for it, I just never made one. Just making coal. Alright. Muted. I guess I'll just slap them in here for now. That did give me 6 black metal scrap. For what it's worth, I guess. I mean, it sucks for the wolves, but I got 6 black metal scraps. I also have all these little potions. I may need to make... Yeah. That's how I feel, Rock. I'm devastated. I'm horrified. Let me get these things I know don't go in here so I can put the potions in here. Boom. Something like that. Yeah. Stacked in there. The rest of the stuff can be stacked upstairs. I don't remember where the... There they are. I think this is the most great Orphies I've ever had because I feel like I keep using them up. That's nice. Throw that in there too. The rock... Oh, I forgot those health pots. That's fine. Go put them away. Okay. What? Technically putting them in a ballista? But does that work for mini boss trophies? Does the ballista turn them into coal? I haven't made the ballista. Alright, I'm gonna leave those like that for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna go back through, make sure I've cleaned up all the wreckage. Oh great, now I got Nex terrorizing me because my wolves are dead! It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Maybe I should invest in 2-star wolves, at least that way they like can kill more things before they die. You know, in terms of a raid. I think they're still pretty squishy. But okay. It's fine. We'll just grab some new wolves from in here. Should probably... Yeah, we'll bring... Yeah. Hi. There are less of you in here than I thought there was gonna be. So I should probably breed you guys first before I just, take you guys out. Hold on. I don't have my butcher knife on me. One moment. They're still squishy. Yeah, but at least they can, like... I don't know, maybe kill... With the more damage, maybe kill a thing faster. That makes sense? Butcher knife, that's what I was looking for. I was like, why the hell did I go upstairs? Alright. I'm so sorry, chickies. Oh, just a little wood up there. Actually, the boars. The boars are probably the victims I need to take. Alright, that's probably enough boars left. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the baby! Don't be in the way, babies. Alright, that should be good. All these are still, they're still little. Alright, so I'm gonna feed all of this to my wolves over here. Bonk! 80 life, 70 damage versus 240 life, 140 damage. No killing babies. It was an accident. He ran into my knife. I didn't mean to. Alright, here's 4 chickens. 4 boar meat. Y'all enjoy that. Okay. I have random ass... Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. What do I have in here? Oh, hey, beach seeds. We were talking earlier about those. I'll go feed those to the chickens. I was about to just mention how I need to feed the chickens. Here, split this in half. 18 can go in here. And I know these guys can't really do anything with it yet, but I'll throw 18 in here for when they can. Alright. Basically clean out all these little crates here. Boom. Alright, they're cleaned out. He ran into my knife. I've heard that one before. No. He ran into my axe. That's the one you heard before. He ran into my axe was the one that happened in Minecraft. This, he ran into my knife. Totally different story. totally different story. You're getting no. You're mishearing. Also trying to driver when he ran to my axe while chopping. He didn't understand it was an accident either. There's a workbench though. Wonder if the chicks will grow before the seeds despawn. Oh, there's a workbench nearby. I don't know if it's close enough, but there's one nearby. It'll be fine. That'll help your argument. There are different stories. Oh. No, I'm not a baby murderer, I promise. I promise I'm not. On purpose, anyways. All accidental. I don't... Accidental deaths only. A bird just flew through my house. That was weird. Maybe I will take these bones out. How many of these do I have? Good lord. There are bones in there. Oh, there's another stack. That was a seed. Let me put that in there. Alright. I don't know what I need bones for either. Well, at least these stacks are tiny. I'll just throw them back here behind the wood. Oh, hey, these ones I can stack on top of each other. That's nice. Alright, that was easy. You will soon enough. Oh, really? Alright, well, if I need them, they're there. That. One. Oh, we're starting to fill up on honey. Let me go ahead and do this so they're all reset together. Alright. Let's see. I think... Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take, because the other ad break, the second ad break happened right in the middle as I was doing the raid, I didn't get to take my break. So I'm gonna get up and take my break now, because I need more water, and I also have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take like a 2 to 3 minute break. I'll be back and we'll continue to craft and organize and stuff. At break then, Ashlands is not happening this weekend. No, this is replenishing stream. We're organizing, we're replenishing. No Ashlands tonight. But yeah, I'll BRB. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. Herb. I have returned. It's gonna come back and re-chat, be like, I'm not gonna roll back saves, I promise. It'll be like, whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Nothing can prepare you for Ashlands. Probably not. That's true. I would try, but it would involve spoilers. I'm conflicted on whether I should spoil one thing, but I won't. It would be good for content, I think. The content. Yeah, I got like a really weird bug bite on my arm that's itchy. Ugh. I'll flip back over the screen once I catch up on chat. The spoilers Thea has to get the raw Ashlands experience. Just us. Let's go. Oh no. Be punishing for sure. As others have said, she'll want to go back to the bugs. Gonna roll back saves for sure. No, I'm not. If she'll roll back, that definitely won't spoil. I have only rolled back twice, okay? Once for wolves, once because there's just utter loss of gear. I need it back without starting over. It was only twice, I promise. There's one event in your Ashlands progression that could be especially expensive. Expensive as in resources or expensive as in money? I'm just gonna spoiler things without learning. I read all of chat. You can't hide shit from me. Alright. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. That was gross. I'm not talking about that. Alright. Back to what we were doing. So. What were we doing? We were condensing our inventory. We got... Yes, we got this, all the bones out of there. Oh, good grief. That's so many things. Alright, I have a bunch of random armor pieces from past sets that were like half made. So let's make some armor stands and we'll lay those around. That way I have a bunch of gear I can 10% is not all of chat. You can't see if I'm sticking my tongue out at you. In Ashlands, we don't measure expensive monetary value, only pain and suffering. You swallow the... Not quite. Not quite. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Look, it's almost 2 in the morning. Manners have gone out the window. Alright, gross things happen. I'm a possum. It happens. Alright, I do have one single pine cone I can plant real quick. This is not the cultivator I was using, but it's the cultivator we're going to be using right now. Go ahead and repair sheet. Here. Where is it? Fir! We got a fir tree! Let's throw it... there. There! Perfect. You can add a tongue to your 3D model. I mean, I have a tongue. You can see it in my mouth. Ah! It just isn't... It doesn't have bones to it, though. So I can't, like, stick it out or anything. I do have a tongue. It's in there. You can see it. Ah! Maybe not. Maybe I should stop doing that. I'm fucking weird. I'm sorry. She's gonna be like, I could do that, but I won't. Actually, I have no idea how to do that. Like I said, it's there. I don't know how to... I don't know how to do the process of getting it to work like that, though. Are you not detained? We just won't tell her about the flame iguana boss. Oh, so the next one... Okay, so we went from anteater to caterpillar to... What do we call the last one? I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what we called the last one. But now, iguana? Praying mantis, sorry. Anteater... Anteater to caterpillar to praying mantis to iguana. I'm sorry, your tongue has a bone? Actually, it has no bone, which is why I can't stick it out. Bone is in, like, it's a 3D model term. Tongue bone. It's a 3D modeling term, not like a bone in your body. Okay. Yeah, Warm at the Sight was the one I liked. I was talking about the ones that you guys were... The false descriptions you guys were giving me. I personally liked Warm with a Scythe the best. Because I feel like that perfectly matched the stone picture. I wouldn't tell you wrong on a fourth... I thought we had another raid start. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I was gonna be like, I'm not fucking ready. I tell you wrong on the fourth time on boss, but I feel like you would. Is the thing, is I feel like you would. Also, while I have the cultivator and stuff out, I'm gonna go ahead and go and do another round of... Let's do another round of harvesting all the stuff. Go ahead and eat that so I can get that out of my inventory. Same with that. Okay. Yeah, let's do another round of clearing out crops and stuff so that they can start growing again. And then we'll go back to inventory shit. But yeah, I fully expect you guys to tell me wrong a fourth time. Mainly because you guys promised you weren't going to spoil the bosses for me. So with that in mind, I full on expect any description of the bosses to be fake. Flame iguanas like to live near a volcano, and Ashlands is pretty close to that. Flame iguana sounds like something I would like to see, though. That sounds cute. I like iguanas. I'm a big fan of reptiles. I love reptiles. They have really cute faces. I would like to see that. That's something, a flame iguana. It sounds like something that would burn me, but I would like to see it. I'm sure it's cute. Though, again, I don't think the next boss is a flame iguana. I have a feeling it's not going to be cute. I have no guesses as to what the next boss is. All I see from the stone picture is a giant flame. So that doesn't really help me much. So I don't know what to expect. I guess it's just a fireball. That's the only conclusion I could come to. They are the bestest. Yeah, I don't even know what to guess for the next boss, because I doubt it's just a giant ball of fire. Although it is called the Ashlands, so I guess it could be a giant ball of fire. We'll tell you as you start to fight with them. Yeah. Yeah, let me summon the boss, let me look at the boss, and then you can tell me what the boss is. That sounds like a plan. And I ran over him. That's fine. Oh, I think the y'all went away for once. I don't see any red and I don't hear any sounds. Wow, it's nice and peaceful over here for once without the screaming howls of battle sirens. This is beautiful. As soon as I say that, I hear bug sounds. God damn it. Why would I ever assume the Mistlands is peaceful? What the hell? That's good enough. Yeah. Up, and there's the battle horn. Yep, I hear it. I'm out. No, thank you. I planted my crops. Actually, while I'm here, let me repair my... Yeah. Alright. Peace. A lot of good lore in the Ashlands. Hopefully you can find all the runestones. Ooh! I do like reading the runestones. I feel like... Were there any runestones in the Mistlands? Because I didn't see a single one. And I feel like I definitely didn't get, like, any plains ones. Like, I know I have to be missing a lot of the plains ones. Because I got, like, maybe 3, if that. What are rocks doing in here? Rocks don't belong in there. The rocks where they actually go. Only Bjorn, Ulf, and Astrid made it to the Ashlands. Give me this. Rock. Rock pile. Maybe I should have made my rock piles more neat. Yeah. Close enough. Alright, let's sleep so it's day. And so that we don't have bugs. Excuse me. Where are all the chickies? I think there are like 15 Vikings named on the runestones throughout the games. There are over 100 runestone listings. Yeah. I had some from Mistlands. I don't recall any either. I definitely didn't find any in the Mistlands. So if there are some, I completely missed them. Maybe I'll look up all of them. Because yeah, I do like learning about the lore of the game outside. Let me grab food. Actually, no. Let's do Plains Farm first, and then we'll do food for all the animals and stuff. Cheese! You got cheese in my hair! Just be careful not to spoil your... No, I will... Ugh. No, I probably won't do it until after I get to the Ashlands. Oh, Loxanne. I'm just gonna squeeze past you, thank you. Unless I can like sort them by what area they come from. Unless I can sort them like that, I probably won't even bother looking it up until after we reach the Ashlands. I never seen runestones in Mistlands, but I've seen some new stones recently in other places. I would like to... the Mistlands is actually a place I would really like to learn more lore of, like, the giants and stuff. I think at least the only lore I found was the fact that there are giant skeletons. That's about it. Don't you eat my... Loxanne! I can eat my crops. Bad Lox, bad. I don't actually know how much more flax I need. I'll plant a small patch. Yeah, let's do like that. So I think... I mean, I know I'm gonna need some once I can get the other upgrade for the table, the gall table, or whatever the frick it's called. But until then, I don't really need a lot, and I do have a lot banked up already. I think we'll just do like a tiny patch of 6 just to keep like production going. And then we'll replace the rest with barley, because I have a strong feeling I'm going to need a lot of barley-based potions coming up. Alright. Loxan, please. Loxan, you're so heavy. Please move. Ma'am, I request... Don't make me get the saddle. Well, thank you. Yep. poor little baby Scara is still wandering up the mountain. Maybe one day he'll make it. Jerry, don't you dare start now. Alright. Crops here done? Alright, let's go feed the animals and then we'll take care of the crops at the home base. Yeah. You love pushing the locks. There's spoiler, at least wolves and boars can be pushed. I think there's another animal I can tame. Exciting. But also terrifying because there's probably no way I could ever bring that back here. At least with my locks, if I really wanted to, I could. Because it's on the same island. It's just down here. It's just gonna be a trek. That is be devastating if I couldn't. Back new animal. Alright, I'm gonna put these bones in here for now to get rid of that slot. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, pine cones. I should plant this. Second, I keep forgetting we need to go to Bog Witch to check out the new shit she's got. Hold on. Let's do that next. Let me plant this. Lock to me harpoon pulled. I don't need a harpoon pole though. I have the saddles. I'm just too lazy to switch the saddle on who it's on, or to make more saddles. There we go. Planted. All right. But let's go to the Bog Witch and see what she has new. Which also means I need to find my money. Where's my money located? Definitely not in there. That's where it should be located. Which means it's probably in these chests. Which... Alright, here we go. Here's 1,000. I'm sure 1,000's gonna be enough. Now the question is, did I spell it with a lowercase or a capital B? Lowercase! Hell yeah. Spoilers are the easiest ones to bring back? Really? This is weird. It took a moment for the swamp to get dark. That was very bizarre. I didn't like that. It was bright, sunny swamp day. Hello, ma'am. What do you have that's new? Herb of the Hidden Hills? Mushroom galore a la Mistlands? I think that's the only one, because grasslands was plains. Mountain. Any of this new? I think all this is still the same. Cool. I'll take my herbs and I'm gonna get out of here, ma'am. Now, let's see if I can remember the parkour up this. Frick. Frick. What's in here? Oh. Fine. Looking at the runestone page, Mistlands does have the least runestones at 7. Every other biome has 10 to 13 or so. Ocean has 0. No, I want my ocean runestones from my Vikings bathroom. This is a good bit better than the previous one. Okay, we'll look at it. Thea gets all the feast herbs. Also, Thea never makes feast. Oh, I get them, so I have the recipes. And then I just, like... He's so happy! I'm just not too thrilled by their stats, you know? Let's see. This one would be... This one. Okay. Oh, my big fat head's in the way. You can't even tell. I'm gonna hide the baby for a moment. It's 65, 65, 33. That's not actually... I don't hate that. That is actually pretty good. I might make these. This one I might actually make. This one seems pretty good. 50 minutes? I think all feasts are 50 minutes. Only problem is it requires the mist hair supreme, and I don't have any mist hair. I don't got no bunnies. I'm not a great bunny hunter. Let's put my money back. Alright, I'm gonna throw it in here for now. Alright, let's have howling wolves. Do I have meat for said wolves? No, but you know what I do have? I do have carrots that I can give to the boars to that should then give me meat to give to the wolves. Oh, I hate how that's how my boars have become. The boars have just become meat for the wolves. Oh, do you mind? Alright. Here you go. Enjoy that. Too cold? Perfect. I want these ones to be too cold because this is the egg harvesting one. Oops. Wait. You have your seeds back. Hold on. Those are your seeds. And this one is for the meat. Too cold though. Hang on. Get it. Refuel that. There we go. Their most economical food after this was this beat. The highest combined stats. Yeah. 10 servings. Yeah, I need to get the mist tears though is the only problem. Up, eggs, warm up. Do I need to move these ones? I'll move them. I know it takes a second, but they were still reading too cold, so I'm gonna move them a little closer to where the fire's at. It's just, I think, 3. Warm, yeah, okay. Move them a little closer. Cool. Animals have been fed. Minus the wolves. I'm gonna double check for wolf food. We have ads popping up in about 1 minute. By the way, fire doesn't quite cover the whole pen. It's fine. It did before. Its current location doesn't, but it'll be fine. Oh, I gotta have some. It's such a shame you don't eat seeker meat. I'll say that every freaking time. Really not have any other meat. Alright, never mind then. I guess the wolves aren't eating. Okay. Keep hitting the wrong button. I need to hit 5. We're gonna Do some gardening out here now. There's locksmeat. Yeah, but I don't have a second food, though. So I can feed them the one locksmeat, but then what? You know? I would need to go find another meat to feed them, because otherwise they wouldn't breed. Need seeker meat for your magic, though? Not that much seeker meat, though. I have so much seeker meat. It's not even funny. Like, I get I need it for magic, but also I don't need that much for magic. Alright. Let's see, I have 18 onion seeds. Start with those. Need for future Ashlands explorations, you won't be getting more seeker meat. I have a strong feeling that with my Mistlands base, I will eventually be getting more seeker meat. I ain't too concerned about the seeker meat. Alright, let's do... I don't have any turnips. Turnip seeds. Or sorry, I don't have any turnip seeds, but I can plant turnips for turnip seed plants. That's not complicated at all. Also have to come back. To be fair, I do have that infested mines that's like literally right outside my Mistlands little base. So I'm honestly not worried. If I need seeker meat, I could always just pop in there. Blast things up, grab some royal jelly too while I'm at it, kind of thing. I'm not horribly concerned about that. I'll put the rest with carrot seeds. I don't need that many turnip seeds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I'm sure I'll have to go back to the infested mine. Which I'm actually really glad now, knowing that they respawn everything inside, that I built so close to an infested mine. Because otherwise, that'd be kind of a bitch. Also, welcome back from ads, everybody who had ads. Yeah, I'm not worried about seeker meat. Which is why I kind of wish I could feed it to the wolves, which I find it so weird. I guess wolves don't like bugs. But I find it so weird that, they'll eat just about any other meat. Will they eat fish? I know they won't eat serpent meat, but will they eat fish? If I were to, like, cut up a fish, give them raw fish, will they eat that? They do have a fish. How many more carrot seeds? I have 8. May as well plant all the carrot seeds. This is the idea, feed the boars. There we go. Alright. Had ads, but it was still your video full screen. That's new. I've heard Twitch does some bugged things like that occasionally. Lore-wise, I would say bugs are just not something they like. Game-wise, I say wolves were coded before Mistlands and Ashlands, so that's why they won't eat those meat. I believe they eat fish. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like I have so much of it. I would like to dwindle the amount of it I have, please. Alright. 2 more carrots, more onions, more turnip. Oh no, why are you sad, Rock? Who's singing? You're not singing. Is my trollfish singing? Dude, the fish talking is... peak. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, you don't worry, be happy. I would sing the song, but one, I'm a terrible singer, and two, copyright. No, I would butcher it so badly that that wouldn't even be a concern. Okay. Now, crops are taken care of. Animals have been taken care of. So now, we can sleep to make a day so I can see a little bit better. Because I believe it's becoming night. And we can go through and keep organizing my inventory a little bit. You know about the singing trout wall IRL, right? Yeah, where you push the button and they start singing. Yeah. I also tried soft tissues. They don't eat that either. Well, soft tissue I need way too much of to, which I think I still technically need some if I want to actually upgrade all of my magic stuff, because I don't think I have enough to upgrade the frost staff if I wanted to do that at any point. Oh boy. Here we go. I was looking, yeah, bronze nails. Alright, first things first. We're gonna get gear out of there. So let me go and grab some more wood. Hang on, check the bees. I'm not forgetting to check the bees. I'm gonna check the bees. We'll grab more wood so I could build more armor stands so we can get the armor out of there. So that will save me maybe like 5 slots. Wood. Cheese! Left tissue, literally packed with radiation infused fuses into sap. Yeah. It's just test. They might like ancient giant brains that have been encased in bones for hundreds of years. I mean, I guess they like sausages, which are made of rotting intestines from zombified Vikings, so... I mean, I guess it wasn't too far of a stretch. Wait, hang on. Was this fine wood or was it normal wood? Fine wood, isn't it? It's fine. Also, oh, it's the item ones that are bronze nails. Well. Guess it's time to chop up some fine wood. Ah! I forgot I don't have wolves to protect me. Oh wait, here's a meat. That's a meat. Hang on. Let me go grab that lox. Boom. There, we got 2 meats to feed them. Easy. You see a 2-star boar. Hi, hello. You make porridge with liquid uranium. I'm convinced that everything in the Mistlands has some sort of radiation to it. Because it all gives you magical powers very suspiciously. Oh, frick. Alright, wolves. I just realized I'm not wearing clothing. Let me put those on. Clothing is important. Go. Alright. Once that gets filled up with wolves, I'll take some of them outside. You can fight 2-star boar during the day. You'll most likely have it on your island as it's big. I found 1-star before. I haven't seen 2-star. I don't think I've ever seen a 2-star boar. Like, ever. Alright. But anyways, back to this. I have a little bit more fine wood here. I have 26 nails. Honestly, even the slightest bit more fine wood. I don't know. Well, time to find wherever the hell I put my axe. I think here? Yeah. That back. Let's chop down one of these trees out here. Luckily, I only need enough for one. That's all I have the, the iron nails for without dipping into the ones that I need for my boat. Hello, Fullerheimer. Hello, hello! Wah! It's rolling away from me! Stop it! Must be at least 800 meters from the center. Best place is near Runestone. Talk about boars as they spawn around them. Well, I have one boar runestone. I have 2 boar runestones that I know of. Oops, I don't want that tree. One tree at a time. I don't need that much fine wood. One of them is right there, behind those rocks, in the tree somewhere. There's one boar stone. The other one, which I doubt that's far enough away. That's like here. The other one's like here. Those are the only 2 boar stones I remember on the top of my head. I think there's another one by Hildeer? Where's she at again? I think there was another one like around here. But yeah. It needs to be 800 meters. 800 meters or more from the stones with the trophy. Yeah, I don't think I'm that far away from that. Well, yeah, no. That's what I say. This was 1,000-ish. Here to here was roughly 1,000, because that's where we found the rock, or a pet rock. So if I'm doing math using my thumb and pinky finger, you can't see it. But I have using hand measurements. We are definitely not far enough away. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Armor stance, that's what we're making. Got so caught up on trying to measure the map with my hands. Quick, use your excess wood to build 400 panels from spot outward to measure 800 meters. Maybe somewhere around the mountain there could be some. Maybe. Armor stance. Keep blanking on what I'm trying to do. I need leather scraps for that. Now where the hell are my leather? Ignore that sentence. I tried and failed. We're just gonna move on. Okay, the arrow. We'll put one here. One here. Perfect. Now I have a full set of armor here. That's just backup padded armor, which I don't really need. But it's taking up space in there, so we're gonna put it here. Okay. And then I know I have a few other random pieces. They're just left over from things. There's not a piece in there. Alright, we have deer hide cape. Leather trousers here. I'm never gonna wear these, but I'm a hoarder, and we're keeping them, so I need to put them somewhere. Nothing in there. We have a random troll hood here. Bronze plate leggings. Bronze plate tunic. Okay. I'm already thinking I need another armor stand. Maybe. I think I do. I think I have too many pants. That's pants. This one doesn't have pants, though. Here, I could throw the random leather pants on this one. Because that's just the tunic. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. And then we could throw these random scraps here, here, here. It's a very messy set, I know. And I give that. Cool. See, now I have dressed up mannequins. I can pretend I have friends. This is great. I'll use a distance marker on the map. Probably. Could at least approximate, yeah. Ignore sounds or clip and make it to my teeth. We go into armor stands like statues of heroes of the past. Standing judging each other. Nice to hear that Ashlands won't be until the weekend. Now I don't have to be sleep deprived for work. Yeah, no, I'm not. I knew we were going to have to do like a full, at least 3 to 4 hour stream of just like condensing inventory, making food, taking care of animals before I even touched the Ashlands. Because the Mistlands drained all my resources. Okay, let me rephrase that. The Queen fight specifically drained all my resources. Okay. Oh, I did get... Oh, I got more seeds from that, though. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. There's seeds I can plant. I have 18... I have 18... Oh, wait, I thought it took 10 iron. Am I missing something? I thought... Oh, it only takes 4 iron nails. I thought it took 10. I'm dumb. I could totally make another. I'm not going to. I could totally make another if I wanted to. Alright, so we put all that away. I now have 2 stacks of 50 wood again. So let's go put that away. Man, if only someone put their giant stockpiles of things closer to... You know what I need to do? Hold up. I know it needs done. It's a lot easier. The question is... Hey, did I break down my stone cutter and then not place it back down? So I was like, the question is, can I break down my stone cutter and move it? But my stone cutter's not here. Because I moved it here. God damn it, now I gotta look for all those resources. I specifically had it there so I could stop. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right, the ballista I knew. Traps, though. I'd never seen the traps before. Interesting. Sorry, got distracted. Huh. Anyways, let me try to find those resources. What resource do I even need? I know it's 2 iron. No, not what I'm looking for. 2 iron. Oh, just 2 iron. I need to find 2 iron. If anyone sees 2 iron laying around, shout at me. I know I don't have much iron here, so it can't be that hard to find. Here we go. I just got auto sorted into that. Sweet. So now place the stone cutter here. Doing something that should have been done a long ass time ago. Just where I want to do it. Probably here. We're building a flippin' door. I'll have to keep running all the way back around. I just filled in with little pieces. Boom. There is now a door to the back area, so I don't have to walk around the freaking house anymore. Beautiful. I'm gonna forget this is here. Don't worry. It'll take me like 7 streams before I realize that I have that door there and I can just use it. But it's there. Okay, let me put that back where it goes. Evening, hello, hello. When you get to the map, it shows coordinates where your pointer is. Does it? I don't see coordinates. Should I be seeing coordinates somewhere? I don't see coordinates. Sounds like something Thea did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Having no stairs make it much more fun. Also, North slated, going tonight. You know, it went great. We had the, oh god, what's the mini boss in the Seal Tower's name? We had him come raid my base. He killed all my wolves. I caused a lot of property damage with my fireballs. Zil, yes, thank you. I remember Zil, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the other guy. Thunger. But yeah, Zil and Thunger, destroyed all my wolves. Minus the ones that are in the barn. The ones that are in the barn are safe. But we have to breed them so I have more wolves to bring outside. I caused a lot of property damage with my fireballs, tried to kill them. And we've made giant piles of rocks and logs. That's the extent. The bosses can raid just the mini bosses, for the ones from the Steel Tower, the Smoldering Tomb, and the Howling Cavern, I believe. Coordinates aren't native to Valheim. There is a mod for that, I see. Yeah, the mini bosses can, yeah. That was my first time seeing that happen. I had heard that it could happen, though. But, yeah, they cause major, well, I caused major property damage. They caused major wolf damage. Speaking of which... Eggs! Oh, also we split my chickens up, so now I have egg chickens, which are over here. These chickens are just for eggs. And then we have meat chickens, which is the other one. Hen loves you. That's great. Can I have your egg? I guess I can't. I think a full release will have a lot of fun quality of life stuff added. I hope so. I heard that there's planning on doing like an ocean update too, which I'm terrified to see what's gonna happen with an ocean update, but... chickens need more food. I just realized they've eaten all their seeds. I'm gonna see if I have more seeds. I believe from testing it's killing them on Alex raid, yes. And it raided when I cleared the tower and I left Sil and they're there. They did raid after killing them and after turning in the chest. The wiki says you have to turn in the chest, but they raided after just the... Okay. Dandelions too? I don't have as many dandelions. I know I have a ton of seeds. Or seeds despawn because no workbench. No, I'm pretty sure they ate them because there is a workbench back there and there's a workbench right here. Which should cover all the area. I'm pretty sure they just ate it all. There wasn't much seed left. There we go. 2 stacks of 20 onion seeds. I have enough onions. I don't need these seeds. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Wait. Oh, frick. Now to stamina. Alright. I also need my butcher knife. There's a few too many... This one's getting a little full of chickens, if you know what I mean. But... This one, and then here's for these chickies. I'll get my knife. I should grab some more carrots, too, for the boars. You standing by 2? Standing by 2 what? Butcher knife. Where'd I put it? I need to just leave this thing on me, because every time I drop it, I end up needing it again. They say about farming skill, I get enough seeds from rotating my crops that I can supply my chickens with the bonus seeds. Yeah, it's kind of basically what I'm doing right now. Alright. Alright, we're not killing the... oh, frick. Those are all the named chickens. Alright. That should be enough. And the boar... I didn't bring... I didn't bring stuff for the boars. Okay. We get it, chickens. You're getting very busy in there. I'm sorry. Very loud with all the chickens. Where are my carrots? There are my carrots. Okay. Now I can feed the pigs. And then we'll take all this meat and then we'll go feed the wolves. Boars have been fed. Frick. Wolves have been fed. Okay. Now back to condensing my inventory. I feel like keep getting sidetracked from that. Well, let's sleep first, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to see shit. I have standard 25 seed carrot, turnip, onions, and 75 carrot, turnip, onion per crop. So before the farming skill, there were never leftover seeds, and I had to specifically grow them, which was annoying. Hey, Dave, 500... God, 589 days already. Good grief. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I want to condense this as much as possible. So I'm going to take this chest. We're going to put a chest here. This is temporary chest. Alright. I'm going to dump all of this in here. Oh, the honey and the... well, that works. I'm going to dump as much stuff in there as I can. Goes in there. Honey goes in here. We can move this stuff. The top row to cover this up, so I don't have to worry about this row. Alright. It's fine. I'm going to start here. We're just going to take everything out. And we're going to see... We're going to condense it all down. It's fine. It'll work out. What are you going to do after you beat Valheim? I don't know. I thought about doing at least a temporary community world. At some point. I really want to do that. But I'm not quite sure. I don't know what my plan is yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. Okay, so then this all can go. That's a mead. Actually, we got that. I can change that for money. Oh. Boop, boop. Can I place these on like a table or something? Place these as decor. Huh. Well, how would I do that? Right with the hammer? Inventory management. Look, we cleared out. I think I cleared out mostly. Yeah, look, I just have like 2 things. And I'm pretty sure one of them, yeah, there. And boom. Look, we cleared out 2 whole black metal chests. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Perfectly ready for Ashlands stuff. But like, seriously, can I place these on the table as like decoration? Because this would be really cute. Doesn't look like I can. Well, that's sad. Well, I guess for now I'll just throw them, let me throw them in here. Right, I can sell that, sell that. That's a mead. That's not a mead, that's not a mead. These are not meads. That is a mead. This is not a mead. I will throw this in here, though. Where can I throw these at? Do I not have root anywhere? Huh, must have used up my root. Okay, well that can go in there. We're selling those. That can be fed to wolves. The carapace can go in here. And I guess, these 2 can go in there for now. Cool. Grab all this stuff out of here. I have leather scraps. Do I have a place for leather scraps? No leather scraps, really? Oh, thistle don't go in there. Hey, that'll save me a spot for that. Perfect. Thistle goes downstairs. Boom. Perfect. Thinking like Ashlands be fast to beat. No, I expected a minimum of... If I'm playing three days a week on stream, I expect a minimum of 2 months for Ashlands. Possibly even 3. I expect it to be the longest one, to be completely honest. Pretty sure Thea will beat it before reaching day 1000. I think I could beat it before day 1000. I feel like that's reasonable. Alright, we can break this chest now. Beautiful. Okay. Dude, I am so happy. We got basically 2 black metal chests for stuff. This needs reorganized, though. This got a bunch of crap in it that doesn't need. I am taking this. I can plant these birch seeds. Legendary Possum will beat Ashlands on the first stream, I bet. I bet I'm gonna die a minimum of 20 times in the first day. I fear it's gonna be terrible. I have no hopes for what's to come. Come on, honey, we're fine. No way. Oh yes way. It's not gonna be good. If you want to watch someone die and fail to the Ashlands, it's going to be great content. I will tell you that much. But, if you're wanting someone to actually do... How did you... What? Huh? What? There's no hole. How did... They leave the door open? How'd you get out? Well, I can't stand for this. So, I'm not apologizing for that. He got what he deserved. Oh, that probably won't work. That still probably won't. Ah, that'll work. Alright. Babies are born if they're too close to the wall, they'll pop through. Oh. I'm sure it'll be pleasant, chill, fun, 24/7 under skillful possum control. Ugh. 20 deaths is too much? No, no, no. I feel like I'm underestimating it. Gotta kill the smart one. I can't let them get too smart thinking they can get away from me. Marvelous boar, teleported hero. Doesn't bore me under the... Yeah, I don't know why that's there. 20 deaths, I was thinking 25. Very well could be 25. Can I reach that without... Oh, I can. I didn't think I could reach that. Hell yeah. Wolves have even more food now. Oops. Yes, I know I have a door. No, I refuse to use it. It's not happening. There you go. Yeah. What else did we need to get done today? Hey, did you throw more cheese at me? Y'all are really liking the cheese. Did you make door? No, I made the door because the wolves kept breaking down the door. I made that second set of doors because the wolves kept breaking down the first set of doors. And I got tired of rebuilding them. Alright, what else did I need to get done? Oh, I have things I can sell for money. Oh, he's happy. Cheese wasn't sneaking. Let's go over here. I haven't checked to see if the other vendors had new stuff yet. I doubt Hildir does, but maybe Haldor does. Maybe Haldor has new stuff for defeating the queen. But while I'm over here, we'll sell this stuff. You still love me? Oh. Oh my god, it was me. Customer, hello. You appear to have the same exact stuff as before. I'm gonna buy fish bait. Thank you. Wait, did I leave anything of value here? Oh. That's kind of valuable. Also, like, look at all this meat I can feed my wolves. Holy shit. Alright, maybe I should go back to old bases and see if I just have random ass deer meat laying around. My first wolf pen was by the outer wall and the little bastards kept chewing through the stone wall to get wandering grey dwarfs. Yeah, that's kind of why mine is like all the way in the back. And it's got a bunch of workbenches around it, so the grey dwarfs can't spawn over there and they can't just like walk over here. Well, I guess now they can. They can very much just walk over there now, but they weren't able to before because there's wolves in the way. Actually, we have enough wolves now. I feel like I could take... I'll probably take 2 of you. You guys want to come out here to keep graylings out and some necks. Come on. Come on out. You can't both come at the same time. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna leave you with that much. Enjoy. I'm gonna leave these guys with the rest. Enjoy. You still following me? Yeah, stay. Okay, perfect. There we go. Railing and neck protection has been reinstated. And I have a bunch more fish in bay I can put away. My first world's mistakes were made. Hey, you gotta learn somehow. Gotta learn somehow. Where's my fishing stuff? Here's my fishing stuff. This is not fishing stuff. None of this is related to fishing whatsoever. This is all fishing stuff. If any of this can stack with other stuff. Let's fill up this chest. Boom. Alright, and then Thunderstorm. I don't know what to do with that. I know it's for the Obliterator. I think we'll just put it in here for now. I have a pile of money in one of these. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let me check food supply. Oh no, he's sad. Yes, I have to comment on his expression every time. If anyone is wondering. I need bunnies. That's what I really need. Also, apparently more stam food. I couldn't eat these. All the stamina for running around the base. What is actually currently the best stamina food? It's not salads, I know that. What is it? Maybe it is salads. No, it's the omelets, that's right. Okay, well, let me see how many eggs I've currently gathered for omelets. Mushroom omelet, yeah. I just measured out 800. Wait, did you measure it out with boards? That's about 70% of my starting island. Okay. Interesting. God, it takes 3. Omelets are so expansive. It takes 3 to make 1. But there we go. We have a stash of omelets. I should probably honestly make some more salads too. Salads are pretty cheap to make. And that's some cloudberries and some onions. Some onions. Some cloud boopers. Which I need to go harvest more cloudberries. Just craft like 15 more salads. 200 core logs equals 800 meters. Oof. It took a minute. Ugh. There we go. I think 3 stacks of salads is good to have. The salad's pretty cheap to make and it does pretty good. I do, however, need to farm out cloudberries. So let's go. Yeah, let's go back to the plains. Oop. This one. Yes, if anyone's wondering, I went alphabetical order for all of my portals. Yes, it's a nightmare. No, I don't ever remember them. It's a guessing game. You see, I moved the wolves to the other side of the camp in a pit with a ramp, air gap between both itself and the side that hit near the top, stone lining around the top. With enough wolves piled up by the air gap and the ramp, they overflowed over each other, so some could hang over the edge of the platform and farm to reach the walls. Some little bastards ate them. They ate their way through that too. That's hilarious. What's hilarious? Wait, now, if only Thea would mark out where the cloudberry bushes are at, so she can keep coming back to them every time. The Thea Central Portal Nexus is a marvel of logistical portal management. Hey, it made sense at the time. I had 3 portals, A, B, C. That made sense at the time. Now I think we have A through N, and then I went Z, Y. I think it's the corner portal. No, I think we have to O, because I think O is the sealed tower. We have till O. Then we skipped all the other letters. Y, Z. It's a great system. Very clever. Oh! Duh! Bastard! Wasn't even ready. Not fair. Wasn't ready. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't have food. Not ready. Alright, we can't use magic. I don't have food for it. Oh, whoa, whoa, ha, 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 ha. You thought. You thought. Come here. That was a very bad parry. It's been a while since I've had to parry things. I've just been killing things with fireball. Was there another patch of cloudberries over here? I thought there was 3. That could be crazy, though. I was sworn there was 3 patches. For regular wolf barns, I just make the outer wall 2 meter out of 2 meter out from the inner wall. That 2 meter air gap seems to keep the wolves from chewing through the wall. I want to get out of here. It's gonna be dark. And I don't want to know what crazy things spawn in the plains in the dark. Not that I've beaten the queen. Squirrels are placed and named in perfect alphabetical order for some Lovecraftian-like language. Yeah, I thought there was a 3rd patch. Oh well. 29 more is good at least. Oh no! I don't have food. That's health. So, Lox, I'm gonna need your help here. Alright. You guys do the work. I'm just gonna pick up the corpses. Alright? Cool. They're breaking their crops, but that's fine. I can live with the crops being broken. Alright, this is better than I thought it was gonna be. This is nice and easy. Yeah, I helped. I hit that one. Roxanne! Taking some damage. Oh, hang on. Let me hit that button. Alright. Oh, all my crops have been harvested. That's fine. We'll replant them. Oh, whoa. They're like, we got you. No! Who set you on fire? Loxanne, no! Don't worry, Loxanne. Loxanne, no! No, wolf, wolf, wolf! Please. Please. Loxane, stop running! Ooh, cloudberries. Hang on. Hang on. Loxane, I can... Snack! Please! I'm being spooked. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, these... Okay. Hang on. Eat those. Baby Scare is being attacked now. Oh, God. All my freaking locks are under attack now. Jesus! Alright, are you okay? God damn it. No! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh damn. Okay, alright. No! Okay, nobody tells Scarra that, the Locke's version of him is dead. I've already killed enough animals that we've named after Scarra. We don't need to... No one's gonna tell him, right? We're all in agreement. No one's telling him, right? Oh, God. Alright, hang on. All my locks are all over the freaking place, and they're all freaking the fuck out. I think that's Jerry. That's... Jerry implored the safe option, which is hide away. You know what, Jerry? I respect that. That was the smart thing to do. Hide behind the barrier. I need the saddle, though. Jerry, excuse me. I need to bring Loxane back. She's injured and freaking the absolute fuck out. Need to bring her back. But Jerry's fine. Jerry's in good health. Unnamed Lox is gaining health. Yeah, bring Loxane back. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. See, punching it to death doesn't work out too well. Okay. Don't worry, Loxane, I'm coming for you. And this, my friends, is why we don't hang out in the plains at night. Right. If you're fueling, it better freaking not. Nope, 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 no! What, Loxane? She was hungry, should have fed her first. I was trying to bring her over here where there was food and stuff. They had dropped her food and she didn't eat it. Oh no. Well, that's absolutely devastating. I want to go sleep. First baby scared, not Loxane. I think our next big project is we need to build a proper enclosure for our locks instead of having free range locks. I think that should be the next step. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. It's day 590. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'm just devastated. Hey, got a bunch more lox meat. Oh, God. I am. That was just a series of unfortunate events. We had the hunted, which was fine with the... Yeah, Rock, that's how I feel right now. Yeah, you had the raid, plus then the seeker came along, then the fuelings came along, then the mosquitoes multiplied, and games are always jam-packed with action and drama. I know! R.I.P. my two beautiful locks. Trouble is she usually doesn't stand outside long enough for breeding. What I'd probably do for breeding the lox, what I'll probably do is like I said, I want to build like a proper enclosure and like a proper little base over there with a farm and everything. So what I'll probably do is do all that while waiting for them to breed. As for enclosure seekers looking for fly, roof. You gotta give them a roof. Of a proper roof. Protect them from death mosquitoes and seekers. I just... That was unexpected. I think Foxwind Seeker... I mean, they seem to be holding up against the Seeker, like doing a lot of damage to them. I just think because everything was attacking them all at once, it just ended very poorly for the lox. Oh boy. What a... Yeah. That was a time, huh? Yeah, no, it was mostly the death mosquitoes and then yeah, the fire. The fire was pretty brutal. And not being able to kill the death mosquitoes hurt. I'm sure. Hey, I mean, we didn't really need wolf meat and pelts, but I guess we have them now. I don't have space for them. I think that's the worst tragedy is not have to even use freaking space for these dang things here. We have ads starting in 1 minute. I'm going to take this opportunity to get up and stretch and contemplate all my life choices. And we'll come back and we'll finish up the stream. Ugh. Back. I have contemplated life choices, and I'm just disappointed in myself as usual, but it's okay. Alright. Let's reset position. Wiggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle. Okay. Alright. Let me do one more check on food. I know we need more health food. Specifically, chicken or the bunnies. I don't think I think the other foods we're actually pretty set on now. Got a lot of stamina food. I'll go ahead and eat that. Because I'm just running around. More of the porridge. That's what I need. Alright, which is good because I need to go back to the... Thanks for throwing cheese in my hair. I need to go back to Misslands anyways to see if there's bunnies hanging around. Which if that's the case, I'm going to get one of these so I can... I took the locks... Oh, no, I took the lock saddle because Loxanne died. That's right. Alright, well, I'll keep that on me for now. Let's go see if there's bunnies around. Because sometimes there is around my base. You said you needed food. Jesus, food. You know, a good midnight snack is just a handful of shredded cheese straight from the bag. Eat your food too. I ate some. But yeah, I need sap for the eater food. Which is one reason to come back here. Because porridge needs sap to make. And the other is seeing if there's bunnies around. Not often. But at times. There's a yawl nearby. I hear him going... Yep, there he is. See his big fat butt face over there. But enough about him. Let's see if there's bunnies nearby. I was gonna say, I see bunnies because there's sweat dripping. No, those are ticks. Those are most definitely ticks. I'll leave those be. Am I light? Yeah. Yeah, we don't need ticks. Thank you very much. Oh, I could check over by the mine. That's pretty clear over there, too. Best way for me to spot bunnies, personally, is just wait till they dip into the water and then you see the little droplets. I see a dwarf. I'm not... Unless you guys are seeing a bunny, I'm not seeing a bunny. Let's cook Tick Supreme. I'm good. That doesn't sound delicious. That actually sounds incredibly disgusting if you ask me. Alright, the last place... I hear a bunny. Oh, bunny! Bunny, 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 bunny. Where'd he go? Did I get it? I got it! Wait, well, there's one bunny. Bunny. Here, bunny, 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 bunny. I hear you. Ah! Found you! Right off this way. Where is it? Where'd it go? These bunnies are too fast for me to kill, I swear. I don't have any bunny meat. Where are ya? Get the fucking ground. I killed something. I heard the poof. Alright, let's not destroy my base. Go back and check the poof in a moment. Bunny. Bunny! Got it. Then we have the possum and the hare race. Kind of. Right, what did I kill over here? I heard the poof. Was it a bunny? Or did I kill like a tick by accident? Oh, it was a bunny! Must have been hiding in like the little branch. Okay. There's 3 bunnies. Oh, also, I need that. Okay, that one I admit was a little... That one was a little cruel. That was a fireball directly right in the face at point blank range. That one was a little harsh. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Go back. That could be 3 to bank up and then 1 to make the feast for. You guys want me to make the feast? We could test out the feast with that. And I'm pretty stockpiled on mushrooms, so we're gonna leave that to grow still for now. And I'm just going to go ahead and while I'm right here, just go ahead and steal whatever extra sap has already been slurped out of the root here. Am I full? Oh, I am. Switch back to the belt. There we go. Didn't realize sap was so heavy. That's you for teleporting. What do I have on me? Oh, I picked up a... Fine. For me, the fireball is much better here for the hares than the bow, since the mist makes it such short range for seeing. Unless you have 100 bows go for withdrawal. Yeah, no. It's impossible to kill. Why do I have 3 bunny meats? I swear I picked up 4. Hold on. But yeah, it's like impossible to see with a bow. I have 8 scale. I missed this meat over here? Or maybe I was full over by this one and I didn't pick up the meat. Hold on. They definitely killed 4 bunnies, therefore should have 4 meat. I can't flip and see. Really? Well, that's, Our bunny, hang on. Hold on. Go. Where'd you go, bunny? Okay, I can make up for it. Did you jump down there? Well, that doesn't work for me because I'm not going to be able to reach the freaking meat. That's the wrong staff. I clicked the wrong button. I jumped down for it. Yeah, I can't reach it. God damn you, bunny. That was rude. Oh, 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 but it looks like there might be another one over here. Again? Oh, this one's... I could pick up, though. There we go. Okay. Alright, enough bunny hunting. Oh, you saw the prop? Hang on. Back to that, then. Geronimo! I can! You're a genius. Thank you. I did not notice that before. I need to get my stamina back up. Okay. Alright, 5. Perfect. Let's go back and cook those up. I don't remember. I think it's yellow mushrooms. Yellow mushrooms? Yellow mushrooms, carrots. I knew there was a reason outside of feeding pigs that was picking up mushrooms. One moment, please. Bunch of things I need to put away. Alright, that works. That gives me some inventory space to work with. Alright. Uncooked mist hair supreme. Okay. Put this in there. Throw a piece of wood. Had that happen with the iron once, taken off the boat. I dropped in the water. I had to build a ramp high up, empty my inventory, strip off everything but the belt, then jump in the water from high to get a 30 stack of iron. Good lord. Push me. Wait for my bunny to cook. And any day now. Guess while I'm waiting, I can see. Ah! Never mind. It cooked. Okay. Right there. What else do I need for the... What's this one? I need 3 cooked seeker meat, 1 porridge, and then the herbs. Oh, I have exactly 3 cooked seeker meat. Excellent. Herbs were in here. Then I have porridge in... Need 1. Here. Now I can make this feast. I know. Oh, we don't have enough seeker meat. Oh well. Yeah, where am I ever gonna find seeker meat in any of this inventory? Alright, so let's see here. Why did I put an extra... Well, we're not going to question why I did that. Alright, put the 4 bunnies in there. 1 of 5. I thought it was a stack of... What? So, the stack of 5. So, how do I use this? I just... Can't eat it like normal. How do you use the feasts? I need the serving tray? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't... Oh, there it is. It's like, I don't know where the serving tray is at. Feast, here we are. Aha! Oh gosh, that's big. Alright, Rock, you can have the feast. Oh, and then, and I get 10 uses of it. That's pretty cool. Well, the Rock can enjoy that. We'll save that for next time. In the meantime, I'm gonna put that away. Put that away. I need to make more porridge, which takes the sap, barley, and royal jelly. Which is all located. Here's royal jelly, barley. Do I have more royal jelly? Okay, there we go. Okay. Boom, and more porridge has been made. Alright, so we got a stack of 9 of that. With that. What do the stuffed mushrooms take? Just so I have more. That's okay, yeah, that was the. How many blood clots do I have? That's the only concern. Oh, wait. Should not be concerned. I have plenty. Blood clots, turnips, which I have a bigger stack of turnips in here. I think it was the blue mushroom. Yep. I cook up some of these and I'll probably call it for the night because it is 3 in the morning. Oh gosh, I canceled it instead of. It is 3:30 in the morning for me and I do have work tomorrow, so probably finish up cooking some food here and then we'll re-up it up. What more of these can I make? Alright. Shove those in there. I'm gonna take this opportunity to empty these ingredients out. Oop. And the sap can go away too. Yeah. You look so happy to have a giant feast. It's too bad that you're a rock and can't actually eat any of it, because that would be adorable. We need to, one of these days, we need to find him a friend. One of these days. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's dead. There's more in there. Lop that. It looks so creepy. They look like a little leech. If you look at it from this angle, it looks like a little leech with like all the little white bits being like the little teeth going, ah. Like it'll bite ya. You ate 10 food using 3 secret meat, 1 hare meat, 3 yellow mushrooms, 2 carrots, 4 sap, 3 barley, 2 royal jelly. Yeah. I think it'd be hilarious to place Rock Pet in the middle of almost eaten feast. Ooh, we could try that. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I don't know how the collision detection works on beasts. We could try it. Yeah, one more round after this round. Because that would be funny. Actually, 20 food is not about double duration. I guess that's true, yeah. That is a pretty cheap feast to make, honestly. And it wasn't that big of a pain in the ass. That's the reason I've been avoiding the feast, because they seem like kind of a pain in the butt a little bit. I understand it's like better value, but it's like some of the foods they require you to make were kind of resource heavy. They took a lot of the resources that I needed for other things. Alright, we got 3 more stuffed mushrooms to cook up. 3 more little leechies. Ugh. Big stretch, big stretch. Well, this was a good night, though. We got a lot accomplished. We also went backwards in a lot of things, such as all of our wolves and our loxes. RIP to all of them. But in terms of food, we're fully restocked, so next stream I shouldn't have to stop to make food. And we could just head on into the Ashlands. Or I should say next Valheim stream. Next stream, which is tomorrow, is actually our Baldur's Gate 3 night. But Friday, so Friday when we come on, we shouldn't have to stop to make any food. All the food should basically be made. Or enough food made to last us. Just imagine one or two missed fireballs. Slinger would have gotten in and finished off the chickens and boars. Probably. I don't want to think about that, to be honest with you. But there we go. We got 15. Okay, I think we're pretty good on eater food. We're gonna get more omelets, so then we will be good on stam food. We're decently. I would have liked more mist hair and more chicken, but we got a nice variety of health food in here. So I think that's a good place to wrap it for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. So that when I come back on, it's daytime. I think it's a good place to wrap it. A lot of resources gathered. We have basically 2 black metal chests ready for all the new materials we're about to gather for the new area. I'm excited. Alright. Let me crawl out of bed here. And let me find someone for us to raid over to. Whoop, where am I at? Hello? Oh, you didn't see that. There I am. There I am. Rest well, Possum. See cheese dreams. Cheese dreams. Oh. I'm glad you guys like the new redeem. I love it. It's very janky, but I think that's what adds a little bit of love to it. Nobody I know personally is currently around, so if anyone has any suggestions, bonus points if they are currently in the Valheim category, please leave them below. Any suggestions fine. They do not have to be playing Valheim right now if you have a suggestion, but bonus points they are, because I do like to keep in category whenever possible. Let's see. Let me do a quick little. Everyone's playing Oblivion. I feel that. I saw that the remaster got released today. I'm gonna be honest, I was never really into I never got into the Elder Scrolls series. I watched my partner play some Skyrim, but that's like the extent. It does look fun, but I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls series, so ooh, okay, I think I have. Let me do a vibe check on somebody. It crashes as much as the old one. There's someone. I'm gonna do a quick vibe check on them, and if they're cool, I might raid you guys over here. Oblivion's a great game. I've heard good things about it. Like, I've heard good things about a lot of the entries in the Skyrim series. I just haven't played them myself. Alright, maybe not them. Let me see. Oh, frick, I closed instead of going back. Here's the terrible part about streaming till like 4 in the morning. No one streams till 4 in the morning my time. Nobody I know. So I don't have anyone to raid over to. Damn it! Well, if any of you have someone who's playing Oblivion, be happy to read over to them as well. Alright, personally tried this. I think Thiatheopossum is streaming can rate to her. I can't rate myself. I got ads! Oh my god. You guys aren't gonna fucking believe this. It's an ad for sliced cheese. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Strength 24 is Street Oblivion. Thank God you gave me someone, because everyone I pulled up, unfortunately doesn't even speak English, which, you know, cool for them, but I can't do a vibe check on people that I can't speak their language. Let me read over to them. That'll work. Alright. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Much appreciated. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be back live around the same time, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And then if you're here specifically for Valheim, that will be on Friday. And Friday we'll be starting our journey into the Ashlands. Hopefully, fingers crossed, unless something horrible happens along the way. Alright, but I'm gonna go. I can get sleep because it is bedtime for me. Hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Bye 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 bye. I'm gonna rage you guys. Oh gosh, I'm gonna burp, and then I'm gonna rage you guys over now.